What's up, Ram fam? Ryan here. So as you can tell, I bought an entire arcade business and I'm going to take you through exactly that process. But make sure you do stay tuned at the end because I have a special gift just for my YouTube viewers. So let's get straight into it, shall we? Okay, so you might remember 5 months ago when I posted this video up here asking for your help with the biggest decision again in my life. So that decision obviously was to go ahead and buy some arcade machines. So I was presented with a really good opportunity to buy some arcade machines from an old arcade that closed down in Innisfail. Now these arcade machines were secondhand. There were a few minor problems with a few, but the deal that I was getting was just something that I couldn't turn up. Now I did spend a lot of money on it, but one of these costs brand new is basically what I got them all for. So it was a pretty good deal. Anyway, that's beside the fact. I bit the bullet and I spent all of my savings on these arcade machines. And let's just say it's been a bit of a learning process. So when I bought these arcade machines, there were a lot of them that weren't working. So as you can tell, the car machines are solid, the mechanics. Most of the other machines are working, which is really good. We just got to get the cars going again. So that's really good. But back from the start, there were lots of issues. Because these machines had been sitting in a shed for a while and not turned on, there were lots of issues. So it was on the guy who I was buying them off to come through and fix them. He had to fix the gun, he had to fix sensors in the basketball, in the boxing. Basically all of the machines were getting serviced and repaired. So that was really good. We didn't just get given machines and have to do all the repairs ourselves. We had that follow-up, which was really, really good. And I was grateful for because I learned a lot in that process. But I'm still learning a lot about the machines. You'll see in an upcoming video, we actually fully repair skee ball. I still need to get some parts, but it was just a nightmare with the error codes and everything sending wrong. But that's part of having an arcade business, and I'm just super grateful to be able to give these guys, give these arcades to you. We get done prizes. So we're just gonna cut to a couple clips that we have from when we actually went and picked up the machines. It's a few months ago now, but we'll cut through and we'll check them out. We just hired a big truck and it is time to go pick up our arcade machines. First though, we need to head back to the center, pick up Dad, pick up the deposit, the money, everything like that. Let's do it. It's got the car, got the troops, arcades in there. Let's go. Okay, I just loaded a full load of arcades into the trailer. We are now heading back to the rec center to unload and also go pick up a car trailer. Thank you so much to Zoe, Catherine, and Zachary. These guys are legends for letting us borrow your car trailer this afternoon because some of these arcades are just too big for this truck. The tail lift is just not possible. But I'm gonna focus on driving and get these arcades back to the rec center safely so you guys can enjoy them ASAP. Let's get into this. Let's go. There's just one more to go. Down the clouds, it's the biggest. Let's get it. What? Yes. What? Yes. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Oh. Okay, so when you come into the rec center, when you walk down towards the canteen, you will come across this bad boy. This bad boy is our token changer. So you can put cash in here, coins in here, and it'll spit out your tokens. We've got cups for you to play all your games and to store your tickets in there as well as your tokens. So it doesn't really like $5 notes. We are always around, guys. So if you don't have cash, we can give you cash out. But yeah, this is the token machine and this is what allows you to gather your tokens. So let's head upstairs and have a look at all the games. So once you've got your tokens, you come back upstairs and you can actually play all of these games up here. Now, most of them will give you tickets, except for the racing car and the gun games. These ones are just for fun. Every other game here will give you tickets. What you do with those tickets is you bring them back downstairs once you had all your fun, and then you redeem them in for some cool prizes. But I'm going to quickly run you through all of the games before we get back into the prizes. This first one here is a boxing game. Bring your friends around. You can do a speed challenge where you have to knock down all 3 targets, or you can do a power challenge to see how strong you are. I haven't broken the 1,000. I don't know if you can, but my record's about 940. Come in, see if you can beat it. This game here has to be one of my personal favorites. Now, the game isn't the best at the moment. The gun calibration isn't the best. I'm still working on getting some new guns, but again, it is such an old game that parts can be quite hard and expensive. But basically, come in, have some fun, shoot down some enemy targets. It really is just such a good time. And then the next one, we have our two cars. Unfortunately, they are stuck at the mechanics at the moment. This one's got a faulty screen. This one's got a faulty CD-ROM. I'm still trying to get into some of the parts. But again, Sega, these machines are from the 80s and 90s. They're very, very old, Chinese, and very expensive to get parts for. But please bear with me. I'm trying to upgrade the TVs to LCD so we can get that better graphics and we can fix all our problems. So, yeah, but if anyone knows anything about Initial D Stage 6, come and let me know. Here's where things start to get fun for the kids. We've got Down the Clown. Now this one here puts out the most amount of tickets in our arcade. It's a really, really fun game where you've got to throw the balls, get down the clowns. Basketball, seriously, who doesn't love a good game of basketball? And if you can play, shoot some hoops, redeem some tickets. Two of my personal favorites, they're just so easy and so wholesome little ones. We've got the Princess Castle. When the things light up, you got to throw the balls into each section that's lit up for double points. It's really, really fun. It's a good game for all the kids. Press start and just throw little balls everywhere. The second one is Dino Pop. His mouth moves and he just, it's kind of like one of those clown games, but it's a dinosaur. Really, really cool, lots of light and so much fun. And lastly, for upstairs, we have our ring toss machine. Everyone seems to love this game. You throw the rings on the bottle. It doesn't give out the best amount of tickets, but it is still quite fun and it is like, I don't know, it's really fun. I'm not the best at it, but this one, on the other hand, skee ball, ice ball, whatever you want to call it, it is my personal favorite game from back when I was a kid. I used to love this machine. We do have a lot of problems with this. We've fixed a few, as you'll see in an upcoming video, but there's still a lot of problems. If you actually score in the 1,000 point, it goes off for 10,000. If you score in the 10,000, it gives you 1,000. There's just so many issues. I just need to replace all the sensors, but that's a different problem. Let's head downstairs and see some of the other cool ones that we've got. We've got the Chocoholic here. This is a personal favorite of everyone that comes into the rec center. One game gives you 2 plays, $2 gives you 5 plays, I believe. It's pretty good value for your money. You get to pick up the chocolates, put them in, and guys, every day, when it's looking empty, I always stock it up. So if you come in, you're guaranteed to pretty much get a chocolate out of here. Wacky Gator. I don't know if many of you guys or even your parents out there played this game as a kid. It was so much fun. I know this is one of the personal favorites here at the Recreational Center just because you get to whack the alligator. We are thinking about rebranding it to like Steve-O and Australia themed Whack the Crocodile or something like that. Let us know if you have any cool ideas down in the comment section. Finally, we've got the Magic Point. So the Magic Point is just like the big white one that we had already, where you have to hold this across. Once you let go, that's where you are, and hold the button, and you can hopefully win a prize when you let go. It's a very tough game. You have to read the instructions before you come in because a lot of people do waste their money. But guys, it pays out. I had a little girl in here the other day who was playing it. She had a lot of trouble, wasted like $4. So I came in, showed her how to play it, and actually won a prize without even trying. So gave her the prize as well as giving her money back. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But as you guys have been waiting for, the most important part. And just like that, once you've spent all of your tokens, it's time to gather up all your tickets, bring them downstairs, we'll count them up for you, and you get to spend them on all of these cool prizes here. So over this side starts with all the smaller prizes, and they slowly work their way up to some really cool prizes. And then over on the wall over there, we've got some even cool prizes. So we'll have a quick look at them all now, and then hopefully you guys can come in, spend all your tokens, save up all your tickets, and buy something cool. So you're also able to spend all of your tickets on candy, everything except for our freeze-dried lollies, guys. You do have to pay for that one. But come in, spend all your tickets on some candy. It's so good. All right, so you made it to the end. Thank you so much. You are literally one of the real ones. I just want to say a massive thank you to all of my YouTube. I do apologize for that little bit of a break. Obviously, I posted a video about that. That's old news now. But for you real OGs that make it all the way through my videos, I wanted to give you a massive discount on our website. So if you head over to ramrecreationalcenter.com, no .au, just www.ramrecreationalcenter.com, it'll be up on the screen. head over, check out anything you want, guys, whether it's an arcade bonus, whether you want some candy, whether you want some merchandise, whether you want anything at all. If you use discount code YouTube50, I'm gonna give you a massive 50% off your entire order. Now guys, I'm losing money on something like that. I'm a bit silly for doing something like that, but why not? You guys are real. I've mucked you around with all the videos and all that kind of waiting around. So it's time for me to give back to you guys. So YouTube 50, you'll get 50% off your entire order. Head over there now. But just like that, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate every single one of you. I love you all. May God bless. We'll see you soon.